Fox 4's Deanna Zoga is in Dallas tonight with more from the governor and those who work with Syrian refugees here. Deanna.
Well, Steve, in a letter to President Obama today, Governor Abbott said that he is directing state health officials to stop participating in resettling Syrian refugees in Texas. He also says he's urging the president to not allow asylum seekers from Syria into the U.S., anywhere in the U.S.
What got to mind is how you jump into a conclusion and brush everybody with the same brush.
Decades before ISIS came into existence, Mufa Nahaz left Syria for the U.S. He started a business in Dallas and now volunteers to help refugees from his home country settle in North Texas.
They just wanted a safe place for their family where they could go to work and they know that their family is safe.
But in light of the attacks in Paris, Governor Greg Abbott announced Texas health officials won't help resettle Syrian refugees. And while in McKinney on Monday, says he's working to prevent nonprofits from stepping in.
We are working on measures as we speak to ensure that whether it be through the Obama administration refugee program or those who are currently located in other states, the Texans will be kept safe from those refugees. To the extent any Syrian refugee is allowed into the country, we are playing the same game of risk that Europe played.
There's no such thing as perfect security. We live in an open country, we live in an open society. There's always some risk that there will be people that come across a border in order to do harm. Right? That's the world we live in.
Joshua Rovner, SMU professor of international politics and national security, says even so, the move does not help in the fight against ISIS.
What it will do is reaffirm ISIS's narrative about the West as being evil, as being hateful towards Muslims, as being worthy of disdain. So I don't think that this was particularly well thought through.
For now, at least one North Texas resettlement agency, Catholic Charities of Dallas, responded to say it will heed Governor Abbott's call, saying, quote, "We respect Governor Abbott's decision and will collaborate with the state agency involved until we have new information. We will not be accepting any Syrian refugees at this time and wish this vulnerable population of newcomers to our community the best possible outcome when the time comes."
Majority are good people and they care about their family, they want to live, they want to prosper.
The Sham Relief Foundation says it's helped about 25 Syrian refugee families settle here in North Texas. It is not a resettlement organization, but they do help people find jobs, get cars, and basically just assimilate into society. The U.S. has said that in the immediate future, it plans to take in 10,000 Syrian refugees. President Obama today said that that plan is still in place. Back to you, Steve.
Okay, Deanna, a question a lot of people are wondering. Immigration is a federal government issue. How much authority do these states and these governors really have? Do they have the juice to back up their talk?
Right, and that's the question that some people we talk to do have. How can states enforce a ban like this? We talked with a Dallas immigration attorney who says that federal money for refugee resettlement, is distributed to local contractors by states, but a state cannot prevent a person from living in Texas based just on their nationality, especially if they're granted asylum by the federal government. So that remains to be seen. Steve, back to you.
Deanna Zoga, thanks.